pass.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Orlando Magic. We've seen a lot of quality basketball from this Orlando team lately. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable.
It's a road game for the Grizzlies, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation of Dolce Latina in the NBA. An annual tradition celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The top storyline, John Henson injured. He will not be suiting up.
They certainly aren't going to have him for this game, Kevin, but looking on the bright side of things, it appears as though he'll be ready for action in the playoffs.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Memphis, Lavoy Allen out there with Damari Carroll. Then it's Udrich. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Allen in at the two spot. Both free throws good from Houdini.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Udrich. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gasol. It's hauled in by Harris. Memphis on defense. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Now here's Carroll. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Carroll kicks to Gasol. No luck. Gordon with the defensive effort. Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dave Yig. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, the crucial aspect for them in his mind is going to be making things tough inside for their opponents. He said they're physical, they like to mix it up. If we don't respond in kind, they'll push us around, and we'll get bullied all game. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Udrich. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, and a foul called on free. That is his first foul of the game.
Nada. Só pepita. Só la pelota.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Allen drives in. No one near him. And Udrich gets it to go.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Gasol. That one rolling around and rims out. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Udrich leading the way. The game now on top. Udrich has got his second basket. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Udrich. Gordon, the pass to Houdini. Back to Gordon. Here's Houdini. Gasol with the defensive effort. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Carroll against Oladipo. The dish to Udrich. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to Allen. Right at the free throw line. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Assist goes to
Orlando with the ball. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Udrich dishes to Allen. Gasol, a screen on Oladipo. Allen right side from 12 feet out, and it's blocked by Gordon. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Baines checked in. Whitey's checked in for Memphis. C.J. Miles comes in for Allen. Just 5 to shoot. And Carroll gets it to go. Carroll's got his first points in this one.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And see some of the numbers here on Marc Gasol. He's been dominant over the last month. He's averaging about 19 points per, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library. He lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
Now here's Gordon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Carroll gets it to go.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Houdini. Nice move. Outside Gordon. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Udrich kicks to Carroll. The feed now to Wright. Now Udrich. Last game he had 12. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Udrich has got 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here is Harris. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Orlando. Hizania comes in for Harris. Memphis also making some changes. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Bogdanovich in for Udrich. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Out to Smith. To the wing right side. Good on the triple. Hizania's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Bogdanovich. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Houdini. It's tipped. Here's Bogdanovich. Knocks down the step-back J.
Well, they gave him some room, and he just stepped back and nailed the wide-open jumper.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Houdini passes to Smith. Smith with a screen on Grant. Gasol with the steal. Count it. The defender is called for the block. Memphis trailing here. Houdini in at point guard. Tobias Harris is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Udrih. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Oh, yes.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 30 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Oh,
shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. They set the pick. Now Udrih. 12 points for him. Clock at 6.
The
shot is off. Nice game from Oladipo. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Houdini. Harris outside. It's Oladipo on the wing. And stolen by Udrih. And it's Memphis on the break. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wright sets a screen. Feeds it to Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Dishes to Udrih. From the arc. But they recover it. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's Wright atop the key. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Allen drives in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
Magic timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic dancers. In the hand fans, your Magic dancers.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Houdini. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. It's Allen with the drive. Some solid defense from Harris.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
No good from Houdini.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the paint. And Wright kicks to Carroll. 16 feet away. The second effort. And that one's good. Right.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Harris a screen on Allen. Oladipo, the pass to Houdini, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Kicks it to Gordon. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good for the Magic. Vucevic comes in for Hezonja, and it's Fox in for Oladipo. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Marc Gasol is checked in for Lavoy Allen. C.J. Miles comes in for Tony Allen. And Bogdanovic is subbed in for Udrih. Here's Bogdanovic. Carroll kicks to Bogdanovic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten.
Talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Orlando making some changes. And the first half comes to...
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Checking out the game Beno Udrih is having. 16 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Marc Gasol, Lavoy Allen out there with DeMar Carroll. And it's Udrih, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard. The shot's good from Gasol.
Udrih with the excellent feed that time.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Houdini. Oladipo shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Allen dishes to Udrih. Gasol, a screen on Oladipo. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Udrih. There's the double team with Allen. And the pass to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. That gives them the lead. Vucevic has got 8 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
To the left wing. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Buries it down low. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead. Look, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in.
For Memphis, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. Udrih hits them both. Orlando's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Right side, Gordon. Oladipo outside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. In the third spot, Marc Gasol.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yet, no matter how much attention they're getting, they're still going to get their points. I mean, opponents just have to keep fresh legs out there and try to limit the damage and make them work for whatever points they do get.
Here's Houdini. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 8 points for free.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now Udrich. He's got 18. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Hoje não tá ele, igual.
In for the Magic.
Isso. Dá pra brincar aqui.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 5 to shoot. Udrich, the pass to Allen. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets the bucket.
Que isso? Você tem essa bola não, pai.
Here's Houdini.
Você não tem.
He's got 8.
É tipo isso. Você, pô, os caras te dão a moral mesmo.
Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They grab their own miss. Allen. Vucevic with the block. They get it back. Kicks to Gasol. It's Allen on the wing. And another shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there.
Nothing seems to be falling. Daqui a pouco o torcedor vai à loucura. Ainda do jogo.
Nossa. Now here's Gordon. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Passes to Houdini. Back to Gordon. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Udrich has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Allen kicks to Allen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
So forte.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean,
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. And Houdini subbed in for Hezonja. And Memphis also making a switch. Marc Gasol's checked in for Allen. Here's Bogdanovic. 9 points in the game so far. He dishes it to Miles. He kicks to right. Memphis moving that ball around. Trying to get back on track. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Houdini. On deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bogdanovic. He feeds it to Gasol. Lets it go from the wing. That is good. And now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Houdini is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Payne in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here. Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Houdini. The dish now to Oladipo, and stolen by Udrih. Here's Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih. And it's 8 points for Marc Gasol.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Pass to Gordon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Houdini, defended by Allen. Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Gordon with no one around. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Magic lead by 7.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep upward.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Break. Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Hezonja, he's checked in for Orlando.
Wow.
And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Allen's checked in.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Outside Gordon. Here's Hezonja. Udrih grabs the ball. Udrih has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. 11 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead. Knocks it loose. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really an extraordinary game for Oladipo. He's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Oladipo hits them both. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Now Udrih. And there's the feed to Gasol. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt. But still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And when you thought this 4th quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
They swipe it. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Houdini. Houdini's got 9 points here in the second half. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Udrich. Dishes it to Allen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
So far in the game for Allen, he's got 8 points and also a block shot.
Free throw, good. Allen. Tobias Harris is checked in for Hezonja. And so he makes both from the line.
That was the confidence booster he needed. He's been scuffling from that free throw line.
Feeds it to Gordon. Oladipo, the pass to Houdini. Back to Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Allen drives in. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Houdini. There's the double team with Allen. Carroll against Harris. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now Udrich. Kicks it to Gasol. Takes it from 10. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. Udrich has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Udrich. Houdini passes to Vucevic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Gasol. Orlando grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that one is good from Houdini.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Orlando Magic.
Allen kicks to Carroll. Passes it to Udrich. He dishes it to Gasol. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
Good game for Gasol. He's got 16 points and a steal. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
No good from Houdini. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Carroll dishes to Udrich. He kicks to Gasol. That's good. It's Udrich with the assist that time. Udrich has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Houdini passes to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. And Gasol sends it back. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, That'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. And Udrich gets to Gasol. Here's the screen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
To take the lead. Pass to Allen. The 10-footer. The shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way.
That's good.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
The wide open Oladipo. Once again off the mark, Orlando. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gasol dishes to Allen. Here's Udrich. Allen left side. Shot clock at 6. Oh, missed it.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, his passing, his instincts on offense, those were the keys to the game. He was spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved. Most importantly, he was creating.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal.